Since 1988, Umberto Fedeli has served as president and CEO of the Fedeli Group, one of the largest privately held insurance brokerage firms in Ohio. It is the goal of many people to be invited to sample the Italian hospitality and outstanding dishes often cooked by Umberto's mother at his offices or in his home trattoria. Among his many accomplishments, Umberto was named Man of the Year by the Americans of Italian Heritage and the Italian American Sports Hall of Fame, as well as being honored with the Columbian Award by the Italian Federation. Umberto is the holder of the prestigious Ellis Island Medal of Honor and numerous other awards. He will be inducting Paul Sciria. Umberto Fedeli.
Thank you, Dan. First of all, I'd like to thank Albert and Audrey. Albert, that was terrific. You have figured out how to go from success to significance. So thank you. And you're truly a man for others. And Audrey, I get the opportunity and the privilege to serve with you on the board of John Carroll. You know, what we have in common tonight is obviously a love of our faith, our family, and our friends. And the gentleman that I get to introduce to you tonight, Paul Sciria, is a terrific guy. He's woven into the fabric of the Italian-American community. He went to Ohio State. He was a reporter. He was on television. And today he runs our newspaper, La Gazzetta Italiana, which keeps the entire Italian community together. So it's now my honor and my privilege and my pleasure to introduce to you a man with tremendous character, commitment, and compassion, Paul Sciria. Congratulations to all your honorees.
I learned from masters.
Thank you. Sure, you don't want to be seen with me?
They should be with Augie Poosh having a lamb roast with Governor Bush. But I never liked that Schlilovitz. No disrespect.
You know, I spent a lot of years in television where the norm of a news story was 40 seconds to 1 minute. And that's what I plan to do here, 40 seconds to 1 minute. I grew up early on in Big Italy, and I thought everybody was Italian, okay? And my grandfather would take me over to the Northern Ohio Food Terminal, which was on 40th there in Woodland. And then we later moved up to Kinsman, and I found out there were Jewish people. And I attended John Adams and that kind of thing, went to Ohio State. And I came to truly, truly love my heritage. And I'll tell you one of the reasons, because it was my grandfather, that man who used to drive that truck delivering fruit to the Polish neighborhood, where I learned things like yapka and katovle, you know, potatoes and apples. And I made the change because my grandfather didn't know how to make change. But it was my grandfather who instilled in me and said to me, Paul, America was discovered by Italians. It was explored by Italians. It was named by Italians. And largely built by Italians. And I'm proud that I'm a part of the best of two worlds. Being an American and having Italian roots. Thank you.